Hey, it's Matthew here. Just wanted to show you a little something I found. It's absolutely spectacular. It's called the Andromeda Project. What it is there's a bunch of researchers who have taken photographs of the Andromeda Galaxy, particularly this region right here. Let's see, kind of this region of the Andromeda Galaxy, and they've taken up really close pictures, and they've developed a sort of game for people to help them kind of discover galaxies that you can see through in the distance, so through the Andromeda Galaxy, or star clusters, um, and just to help them out with their research. And it's really great. It's actually fairly addicting. You'd think it's laborious. No, it's actually a lot of fun. As if you needed more things to distract you from work or studies, right? Anyway, I thought I'd show you a bit about it. We can go start classifying. I'm just going to go here because it's saved where I'm currently at. I'm starting here because there's already a galaxy in this. So what I can do is I press galaxy, and then just select it. And so what we see is it's a spiral galaxy. That's pretty cool. They're very rare. So, although as I say that, there's another galaxy right there. So, they are fairly rare though. It's not very common that I get to see one, and my guess is not many people do anyway. It also really helps if you can go into black and white mode. It'll put a reverse of the blue coloration, so you can better see clusters, which will usually be blue. Not really seeing many or really any in this part, but we found two galaxies, which is pretty cool. Now, if we ever mess up, you can just press restart, but there's some bugs with that, so I'm not going to try that. And then this will also show you what region of the galaxy you're just looking at. So that little point, that's where we're zoomed in on. And it chooses random spots for you. So here's another one, probably a little bit closer to the center. I don't see anything, so what I do is I look for this. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. So just keep going. Wow, this is really slow at the moment. It was really fast just a moment ago. There we go. There's something. Now what that is a giant star that's probably in the Milky Way galaxy that's blocking our view. So what we'll want to do is cross this out, not for the sake of the star, but these streaks that are created. Their program will accidentally read those as stars, and it'll slow them down. So what we can do is we look at the streaks, we cross them out. Oops, there we go. And that will let the program know, listen, these aren't stars, these are the streaks of light created by a star within our own galaxy. We do a quick black and white check. No, nothing. So that's what these are down here. They're all things that we want to tell the program that these are not legitimate. Whenever you come and see these, just ignore them. Here's another. This one's going to be pretty close to the center. Geez, we just haven't been having much luck. Star clusters are incredibly common. But we've been pretty unlucky. Oh, there we go. So what it'll do sometimes is they'll actually put in artificial ones, or they call it synthetic. Let's double check. Yeah, that's definitely a cluster. Just so they can detect different types of clusters and how well we are able to see them. So if I miss a synthetic one, then they know, okay, this person who's helping us out is less likely to see this type of cluster. And if I do hit it, they'll say, okay, this person is more likely to find this type of cluster. So this kind of determines what types of clusters are easier to see, which ones are not in general. It just helps out a lot. So this one has quite a few clusters. I'm not sure if that's a cluster or not, but it's good to be safe. Nope, no artificial ones in this one. I could have been certain. Then you'll see these streaks. Just ignore them. They know where they are. They're just when they stitch the images together, sometimes that happens. So what's nice about the black and white views is because it's only blue light, you can see through all the red stars and say, okay, there's a cluster here, there's a cluster here, which is really hard to do otherwise. Like there's there's definitely a cluster here. You can hardly see it, but it's good. Oh, there we go. Synthetic cluster right there. So this doesn't actually exist. It just lets them know that, hey, I was able to detect it. Now also, I can add this to my favorites. It's really cool. I should have done that a few. There have been some pretty cool ones. I can press yes, and I can discuss this with somebody who's actually a researcher on the project. And we can talk about, oh, this, I'm not sure about this, or I need help with that. Whatever. We can talk about this specific image. Don't want to do that. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't understand the purpose of it, but they're available, which is cool. There's another galaxy there for us that looks, it's probably a spiral, but it could be elliptical as well. It's just so flat. I'm guessing it's a spiral. That, I can't tell. That's probably a star. And didn't think we'd find any clusters in this one. So this is absolutely incredible. And it's a lot of fun. It's really, really addicting. And it helps continue the project. It's for science. Science is good. Science is cool. We all like science. Unless you don't. In which case, screw you. That's what the linear ones can also be for, is just little things like that. Well, there's something right here. Can't tell what it is. Oh well. Nope, synthetic figures. So, yeah, just keep doing this. This is what I've been doing with my day. Figures, no, synthetic. All right. So here's where I'm going to leave you. There's nothing exciting in this picture at all. But you can find this at www.andromedaproject.org. I will leave a link to it in the description. But it's so cool. Like, it's a game. It's fun. You're going to have a blast if you're just sitting around being bored anyway, thinking, oh, what am I going to do? There's no TV. There's nothing to do on TV. All my friends are either doing something or are busy. I'm sick of playing this other video game. I don't know. So just sit down. It's a good way to distract yourself. It's addicting. And you're helping out science. You're helping out the future. So go do it. I shouldn't need to tell you anymore. You should just spend the rest of your life being an amateur astronomer on this website. No, you should probably do more than that. But honestly, go see it.